name is Becker Mantecón. So I worked for Vodafone for the last 10 years, working both in technology and in the matrix world. Today I'm working in the reality. I'm working in products, so I design products for our customers. So why an operator could be here to talk about tourism, talk about how we can help our customers? I would say you that we are not experts in your sector. We are applying all we know about how we do the connectivity, how do we communications to apply to our customer needs. So I can tell you that we are right now, I would say, under one of the biggest surf waves as an opportunity we have to transform any of the business we can have. Okay, and absolutely the tourist is one example. So I think we cannot miss this opportunity about how the technology is evolving in terms of speed, in terms of mobility, network granularity, handsets, and so on. So I would like just to share with you some of our vision, how we are helping some of the customers around your sector, and I hope that it will be interesting for you. So to me, mobility, and everybody knows about it, so Vodafone is a mobility DNA company, so it's the big trend, but there are more. But we are leveraging on mobility to help our customers. So this is shaping a lot of the customer behaviors. Secondly, I will talk about trends, technology trends and transformation. So I would like to share with you how we see the future. So in terms of where are the key technology trends we are seeing that can help our customers to evolve and to transform, to do a big transformation of your business. And finally, I want to share with you as well a very specific solution we are putting in place for hotels, for customers that are having hotels, and we are bringing all our assets in terms of communications to help our customers to reduce cost and just focus on the customer. So first thing, so we are running in technology and complete new cycle. And this new cycle is ramping up based on the processor speed. So the form factor is going down. So the user experience is improving a lot. At the same time, the prices are going down. And finally, there are a lot of all the services you can imagine. You can imagine a service now that is not run for a mobile handset. So what's happening is that for the last 40 years, every 10 years, the number of handsets of every technology that is setting up at that moment is evolving by 1/0 every 10 years. And it's expected that this trend is continuing. So by the end of 2016, more than 10 million devices are going to be connected around the world. So much more than persons. So, secondly, remote mobile workers is today a reality as well. So it's something that no one could imagine without doing your job outside. So it's something that 1.3 million by 2015 are going to be remote workers or mobility workers. Third thing is the Internet of the Things. So we call machine to machine. So not only the person are going to be connected. So today we are extremely successful connecting cars, connecting machines, connecting lifts, connecting everything to the net to have better processes, connecting all these things to our business. So, and by the end of 2022, there will be almost 20 billion connections of things to the net. But this is not a stop game. So the other thing that is incredible evolving is around the network. So and it's around the proper customer. So even on these times that we are under recession in Spain, so we are investing in network because our customers are pushing us because they have more traffic. So in the last 4 years, but quarter by quarter, the traffic is evolving by 3 times every quarter. Okay, and this is great. The thing that is changing is just the mix of the traffic the customers are using. So much more video than a year ago. So we used to have web traffic in the past, now we have video traffic. The other thing is that we are putting the assets of the future. And the assets of the future in terms of what you have at home, you will have outside. So 4G is extremely opportunity for everybody to have broadband, really broadband everywhere. Broadband in your pocket, okay? So, and this is something that is going to really happen. So we cannot think about that everywhere we are going to have at least 100 megs for your connection, okay? To have anything you can imagine in your pocket. So it's changing in terms of what the user is doing, what the user is aiming. So in terms of today, the most critical, or the most important thing for a customer going outside home is the handset, is your mobile. And 4G is driving a change, as I told you, in terms of the type of traffic. We used to see in the past, and today it's still email and web access as the main usage from your handsets. But this is changing in terms of as 3G, HSDPA, 4G is coming into the market. So the customer is uploading much more content from the mobile, is downloading much more content on your mobile, is doing much more streaming. Okay, so it's changing a lot. The type of content the customer is changing with the network. So at the end, it's changing the behavior of the tourist going to any customer in this sector. So, and today the customer is always connected. We have a lot of experience in the past working with companies like Microsoft, like even now with Google. So when we are talking about cloud, so for example with Microsoft, it was very difficult in the past to sell these cloud services if you don't have these cloud services in your mobile devices. So what is shaping really any evolution of the technology is the possibility to do the mobility of these services. Okay? So at the end of the day, everything is changing in terms of how the tourist, how this customer is interacting with you as a company. So what is our proposal? As Vodafone, as an operator, as a mobile operator, we're aiming for our customer to do a big transformation of your business, but based on the technology advantages we have today in the market. So extremely good opportunity, and we cannot leave this wave pass over us. So for us, there are three main key levers to do this transformation, and this is happening today. First one is a secure ultra-band. So we mean that every home is going to have fiber, but not only fiber at home and at office. So 4G is going to be in every device. The penetration of 4G devices is going 4 times faster than the one we used to have in the past for 3G. There are cheaper devices at this time. We launched 6 months ago. And in 6 months, we have 4 times more devices in customer hands based on pricing on the devices, speed of the network, everything. So the penetration of 4G is a reality. And third thing is the security of the network. So we are putting as an operator security, basic security to convert the network in something more secure to do payments, more secure to do accesses. So it's something that should be really embedded at the network level. It's not something about another security application on top of your device, things like that. So it's something that has to be, and this is a trend, so putting the security at the network level. Second trend for us is, so what is happening is that personal communications or building communications. So 5 years ago, everybody was trying to put a lot of fiber on the buildings, but the world is changing to put a broadband, the personal broadband. So the communications are personal. So it's not necessary to put a lot of fiber in every building because everybody will have broadband in the pocket. And this is changing a lot the way you can face any service you can put on your customer. Third thing is cloud, everything as a service. So we as an operator, we believe that we can be have the role bringing to every customer any of the cloud services we have in the network for our customers, being a broker, real cloud brokering service for you, bringing any device, any service can be in the network, bringing to our customer and doing in a transparent way for our customers when they want to change from one to the other one. So at the end of the day, these three things are shaping the way we can face transformation for any business. Okay? And exactly for the tourist sector or the hotels. So the last thing I wanted to share with you is a real product we have. So I think an operator has the responsibility to bring to the customer big things. So what we are putting here is, we had in the past a cloud PBX for our corporate customers. Now we are putting all these assets for any of our customers to use internally for their customers. So today for us, this is reality, this is no matrix, this is real service, where we are putting in three different legs a product for a hotel, where you have a cloud PBX fully integrated with the PMS of the customer for the hotel management. I will go a little bit in there. Secondly, I am integrating, or we are integrating this service with the application a customer need to run all the internal processes of a hotel, to run in a more efficient way, all the booking, the check-in, the process automation, the billing of the rooms. So everything in a real wireless hotel, without any infrastructure, without any local PBX, so everything is in the cloud, without any wire phone in the rooms, with applications on the employee hands to do their jobs. So this is what it means. And finally, the third leg is what we bring to the customer. So I told you the customer is waiting. The customer will bring their handsets. So we need something to put it in the customer hands in terms of connecting them to this ultra-band network. And everything without a big infrastructure at a hotel level. So first thing of the solution. So this is a completely wireless hotel possibility. Room telephone without wires. So it's a mobile phone that seems to be a fixed phone, fully connected to the PMS of the hotel, connected to the reception PC, so to all the system, with some cloud services that are basic for any hotel. So having the billing system integrated, having the cloud wake-up service, and having all the cloud PBX services, the minimum ones you need to set up calls between rooms, call queuing, things like that. So everything in one service, in the cloud, without flexible costs, okay, no investment at the beginning, and this is a real problem. So we have some big hotels with this kind of solution. Secondly, no need to set up a Wi-Fi network for the whole hotel. So we are offering to our customers the possibility to bring to the guest of the hotel Wi-Fi connection in their pocket, special price plan with everything. This is a 4G small router to connect all your devices inside the hotel or outside the hotel. So imagine the kind of opportunities we could have with customers coming from abroad to our hotels. Third thing, we are very proud of this, is applications for the employees to set up a more efficient way to work in the hotel. We are talking about applications in a mobile device to set up what the room status are, to report you have cleanup or it's not clean, to do the stock of the minibar, to do the loss reduction of the minibar, or even to do how is the demand analysis of the minibar. Everything in a mobile phone that an employee is using, and everything connecting through this cloud PBX, through this communication space, inside the hotel that you can use inside or outside. And finally, an application as well for incident management, instant report, agility, and so on. So, I tell you again, this is quite a real example. We have some customers using this, and my first message. So, this is a kind of transformation, how we can transform a typical hotel in a cloud hotel. So, we can leverage on the assets of the operator. So we are experts on communications. We have big CPDs, data centers on communication. But our aim is that let our customers to think about their customers and solve all your communications needs based on efficiency, cost reduction, and innovation with, against your competition. And that's all. So everything I wanted to share with you this afternoon. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please let me know.